Hello, I'm Claire Louise Hay from BeHealing.com, using tarot to help you do the inner work, heal yourself, and create the life that you truly want to live as a result. This is today's tarot. It's for all signs, and it's for Wednesday, Hump Day, the 14th of August, 2024. I hope you're doing well. I have a membership now. I have a Brazil nut in my mouth. Remnants of. I also have a membership on my YouTube channel. You might see a join button down there. Unless you're on an Apple device on the app, YouTube app, you won't see it then, but you can join. You'll still be able to use the membership on an Apple device. It's just you can't join through the Apple device. It's just, you know, everyone's being petty these days, right? And wanting their own cut of it, and if they don't get it, then they don't let it work. It's crazy. It's crazy out there. Anyway, if you want to join, you'll be invited along to some members-only lives where I'll be giving you readings. If you can catch me live, you'll get a reading. Now, what's in the energies for everybody today? Oops. Okay, we got it. We've got beneath the surface and foxfire. So there's a lot of passion running beneath the surface. Emotions, emotional stuff, and passionate stuff. So passionate emotions all kind of being pushed down at the moment. People could be upset with each other and not really expressing it, but the air is full of tension. That kind of thing. It's a dramatic situation by the sounds of it. I hope we're coming out of this energy that we've been in the last few days. It's been a bit difficult to do the readings with all of those tower cards and all of that drama, but we've got tending the garden, so just get stuff done. Cook the veggies up, make that soup. You know that soup you're going to make that soup, and just like get stuff done like that. Emotional day, huh? Generosity and choose wisely. Be careful who you're generous with. Let's get some tarot out. What's this all about? You know, what I've noticed, I'm a pretty generous person, loving and giving and all of that kind of thing. And, you know, there's some people that just aren't benevolent at all. And in fact, there's nothing they like better and that makes them laugh often out loud is to be able to take advantage of nice people. And I've seen people like that. There's some of them that sometimes think they're taking me for a ride when they're not. They think it's really funny when I see them taking advantage of other people too. I don't know. There's just a little bit of an air of that. Careful being generous to someone like that. They'll take it as your weakness, you know? Generous to other people, not to them. Got the Queen of Wands. This is your energy that we're starting out with here. You get stuff done. You're very attractive as well. There's a strong spiritual power to you with that card. Three of Swords, so a broken heart. And yeah, definite emotions around today. I've got the Knight of Swords, which is talking about impulsive action and movement. And we've also got the King of Cups as well. Someone's got feelings for you. A lot of feelings going on today. Queen of Wands, tell us why the Queen of Wands is here. Something about your intuition, but there's something else. Oh, those two. Okay, oh wow, okay. So the Queen of Wands, it's time to take action, and you've got this strong spiritual energy. You can get stuff done, and action that you take at the moment feels like it's going to be good, a good direction to go in. The High Priestess says, intuitively you know that, a painful ending, you're taking a step back from it and taking a rest. So you're resting after a painful ending, and then to reach higher. The Five of Inspiration from there. So there's this feeling like perhaps you're realizing that whatever situation in the last few days you've taken a step back from, or got ejected from, or you had to eject someone from it, or whatever's gone on in the last few days, you're actually in a better position. You might be thankful in a way that you're out of that. What's behind that is discernment and ancient wisdom, right? And so perhaps you could have practiced more discernment with it. Perhaps the universe, because we had the tower, right, going on in the last couple of days. Perhaps the universe has whipped something out from underneath you because you weren't being discerning enough. Perhaps you're looking back now today and going, yeah, I could have perhaps seen some signs that this was causing me stress or anxiety in the first place, and I should have responded to my guidance system and said, oh no, this isn't for me. It's not in alignment with me if it's giving me stress and stuff like that, you know. So Yeah, you could be realizing, I deserve better than this. I'm attracting, because the Queen of Wands is the Law of Attraction card in the tarot, and I'm attracting much better than that, you know? I deserve much better than that. The Three of Swords, but ouch, hurty heart. You hurt my heart. Ace of Voices. It's a new direction. Just get more on that, please. Often, yeah, and a heart, that's it. Okay, so a new direction. Even though it hurts, you're headed in a new direction now, Ace of Voices, where you're not so burdened, yeah? Because we had that energy, like, in the last few days, right, of saying, some of you, you're just so used to persisting, even though something isn't in alignment with you, because you're used to things not feeling good. You're used to anxiety. You're used to having to take too much responsibility and do it all yourself. And you're used to putting up with stressful situations instead of going, hell no, and getting out of that. So you were taking too many burdens on. And Nine of Materials is saying that, like, you should reap the rewards of the work that you do. So it feels like you might be realizing today, there was too many burdens in that. I deserve better than that. I'll move on from here to building something that's right for me. And there's transformation behind that. So yeah, beautiful butterfly. You're realizing you shouldn't be playing amongst the caterpillars anymore because you're a butterfly. So swift action needs to be taken, says the Knight of Swords. Impulsive action, swift action is probably a better way of putting it rather than impulsive action. To make yourself happy, the Hierophant, for the long term. Doing things by the book in the long term happiness is what this is talking about. So yeah, now you're making headways to something that's going to make you happy. Now, what's behind that is a new day. So a fresh start, something that's better for you, realizing now that perhaps you could have seen this coming and made a different decision. King of Cups, but someone's got feelings for you. What's this about? Oh, they're changing the mind. Someone's changing the mind. You know, this Hanged Man came out the other day. Someone decided to do something else and headed in a new direction. They changed their mind and that hurt you. Two of Materials, it's like they've weighed up their options. They decided to flip back again. They've got feelings for you. I mean, obviously, feelings rushing beneath the surface. So this could be like a lover coming back, if that's what's been going on for you, or a business partner, like changing their mind again, doing another flip, another 180 and saying, oh, no, let's do it as we were doing it before. And you might be like, actually, no. No. Enough already. Enough. What's behind that is integration. Yeah, so they want it back on track again. They want it back on track again. And it feels like it's been a couple of days for you and you've realized, no. I've realized the cat's at the door. Let's let her in. Hey, where have you been? Where have you been, Flossie? Been out all morning. She usually hangs out with me in here all day, but not today. Okay. Love lives for our singles. Beware of what you're projecting and what other people are projecting as well. But the qualities you admire in one another are qualities you both possess. So you might be seeing something in this other person or whoever. And it's about you. You might be thinking someone's got these great qualities, but you've got them in spades, those same qualities. And the qualities you don't like, so it's your reflection too. We don't want to hear that, do we? Our egos don't like that. Like, no, I'm nothing like them. Talk less, feel more. So feel into your feelings, especially if things have gone awry lately for you. We want to validate our feelings. We don't want to always trust them and act on them and stuff like that, but we want to feel them. Otherwise, we're just going to have to go through it again at another time if we push those feelings down. But allow yourself to feel them. Soothe yourself. Yeah, freedom. It does feel like a lot of you have been set free from something. The universe stepped in to give you an out, and it feels like you're realizing, like, you didn't want the out at first, but now probably realizing it's a good thing. Interesting. Yeah, freedom, and then you've got mystery, and you don't know why. So you're set free, and you don't know why, but you're onwards and upwards from here, and you've got trust and daydream. So you might be daydreaming of like someone that you could trust. Would be nice, hey? We also have self-love and adventure as well, an adventure of your own, an adventure in self-love. So a very single energy today with all of this, and you might be realizing, I think it's a good time to be single at the moment, quite frankly, with looking at what's going on out there. There seems to be a lot of triggered people about changing roles in relationships. A lot of people, you know, a lot of complaint that no one's in relationships now. Have you seen that? A good time to be single and to enjoy being single. Because truly, I'm 53 and single, and it really is. You see that meme that says it's such a luxury to be single at this age? It really is, because you don't have anyone to look after. Because let's face it, women in relationships and in family situations, we're kind of the slaves. We do kind of take the slave role, taking care of everyone else. And why? If there's adults in a household, why is the female doing all of it? Makes no sense to me. What about you, Flossy Cat? She has me doing everything. This cat, she doesn't pay rent, nothing. She just rubs my feet and sometimes bites them. We've got career. So you could be onwards and upwards in a career and deciding it's a good time to cut your losses and onwards and upwards. Got a dog barking advice from a friend. You have a carrot, opportunity or windfall. You've got wealth. Oh, it could be much more money coming to you. Fly, period of ill health, depression. Emotions are about though, and a bat. Take care. Enemies are working against you. Yeah, on that, enemies working against you. Someone's trying to reel you back in here. They might not like that you have been set free now. They might be changing their mind on that. They might be seeing that the resource that you were. For some of you, think of a yes or no answer question. I've got a red and a green crystal in this bag, and I'm going to pull one of them out very shortly for an answer. It's just a bit of fun though, because this is a general reading, not a personal reading. If you want a private reading, get one from my website, behealing.com. You can find a link for that in the description box below, and also up there too. Get them out within 24 hours at the moment. I'm guaranteeing them within 48 hours. And I've got 3 specials on at the moment: new moon reading, full moon reading, and energy healing. Check them out, behealing.com. So, how best to deal with these energies today? These cards are distracting me. Why 3? Making me work hard, guides. We've got the star, hopes and wishes, world, a change in circumstances, start of a new chapter, weighing up your options. So weigh up your options. Be hopeful about your new chapter, but weigh up your options. It feels like opportunities are available to you now, and doors opening for you to walk through. You've got a lot available to you now. It feels like you've been removed from a karmic situation to me, or a situation that was not with the karma that was due to you, and you might be realizing that now, and you're onwards and upwards. So think of a yes or no answer question now. Your answer is no. The ruby, don't do it. There you go. Thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to click like before you click off down there. Click that subscribe button if you're new. Leave a comment. That helps me out, and consider clicking that join button to enter my membership. Enter it, and you'll be getting invited to some members only lives where I'll be giving you readings if you come along live, if you manage to catch me. Well, have the best day ever. I'll see you tomorrow.